I'm living in the present, they gonna feel my presence.
This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Green Bay Packers. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Let's go. Hey, ram.
They started on the ground with Eckler, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. You look at this Packers defense. They were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw it.
I might curl up in the fetal position.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't think he's going to do that, though. On second down, here's Herbert. And that one complete downfield to Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Running on first down, Eckler. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He finds his target, Allen. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen with career touchdown number 60. And the Chargers have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Chargers 7, Packers 0.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And here's Jones again on 2nd down. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Love looking to throw it. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And able to get them inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
Ready, set! Drill, 52. Ready?
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
6, mega. Hut, hut.
Love now. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Reed. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
That's good for the Packers. First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
52 blaster. Hut.
He finds his man, complete. It's Reed.
Complete.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down.
And 5 at the 45-yard
To throw now, here's Love. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers. They were terrific a week ago with a win over the Lions.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's about what you consider the break-even mark. If you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but pretty nice effort.
And now Love going to change things up. They'll look to throw again. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Shot, 17. Ready.
They'll run it with Jones. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. From the 50, here's Herbert. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Short pass to Howard. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. From the 25, here's second down and 1. Play action this time for Justin Herbert, eluding the pressure right, and he'll just get rid of it.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. And finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
They snap it to Herbert. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they wind up getting 4 there on 4th and 1.
First down, Chargers.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That was all Preston Smith. Navigating into the backfield, he gets the tackle for loss. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! O.J. Howard with touchdown number 8 on the year. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes our score 17-0.
Packers, nothing.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They currently sit 1 game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. Yeah, Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
White. Ready?
Love from the gun on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Packers
Let's go now. 10 cycles.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Set, go.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
38.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 7.
Watch out now. 50
Brings
zero.
up 2nd and 7.
Hut.
Again, it's Jones. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 52 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
Escaping the pressure right, and he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Ready?
Up the middle, Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
Red, cycle. Slide, 97. Hut, hut.
Now Love. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
The Charger drive about to get going. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well.
He's got a man complete. A big play there for L.A. 42 yards.
A gain of 42 yards on the play.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Short pass to Howard. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
First down.
Hey, Kappa. Hey, go lion.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
They're going for Howard, but the pass intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On second down, Love once more. Dancing to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
22 needle. Black shot.
Here's Love. That is caught, and he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past past the 45. Excellent play there on third down. Give them 25 yards.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going.
52. Hey, check mega. Ready.
Love, they go play action now. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Got it.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
52 blaster. Set.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. 17-3 the score as we resume action for the second half on EA Sports. Nixon now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
On the set.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
By no means certainly are they out of this contest. Two-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
It's now 3rd down and 4.
Throwing. Love. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hut, hut.
An inside give to Jones. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a pickup of 20.
Black Ultra.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Love. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 39.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
2nd down, Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
On the double. Set, hut.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Come on, 38.
A give to Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
Hut, hut.
Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving.
Come
A
on.
bad
set.
time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal.
Claw, 10. Ready, ready.
Here's Jones. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but they do keep him out of the end zone, and now it's 4th down.
This defense continues to be good on 3rd down. I mean, they haven't allowed a touchdown offensively. Are you saying, let's go for this? Let's try to get it in the end zone.
I don't know about that because of what you just described. They've been so good, and they don't give up the big play that you would expect in downs 1 through 3. Why should 4th down be any different? You might want to go ahead and kick the field goal and see if you can figure out something else as this game moves on.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Chargers.
On 1st and 10 is Spiller. And a short pickup to about the 25.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Herbert off of play action. That one caught downfield by Howard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. Back to throw here, Herbert. Flushed out right. That is incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, Eckler. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game. Now this one now not over yet, Charles. You've got a sliver of hope on that other sideline.
We certainly do, because that would have made it a 3-score game, and that probably would have been curtains at that point. But now if they can get down the field quickly and somehow get the ball back one more time, we may have a different ball game.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. Touchdown, Packers! Josiah DeGuara, 51 yards. And the Packers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Anders Carlson now for the point after. And it's up through the goalposts at 17-10. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Herbert now. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And some room to roam now. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a give running left is Eckler. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around camp. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are right back in this football game. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. Broken tackle. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 87 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. First down, going to the air with Love. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
On second down, it's Jones. And good pursuit yet again by the Chargers as they stuff him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
Go steal. Ready.
Working out of the gun. Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Stop. 17.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Strike. Check strike. Ready.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Well, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Chargers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6. It's Eckler again. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
How about that run? Picks up a first down. Note the enthusiasm in my voice. Remember, last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. I think he's trying to get another one in the fold.
And you talked, watching film, a lot about his form and just hitting the hole, running north and south, as we like to say. And I think he's been doing that a lot recently.
Squaring those shoulders and getting downhill.
And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame.
So with your team leading in the fourth quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
21. Baylor tight.
Now Herbert. That is intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Packers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 here. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48.
They'll come up now on second down.
10 seconds.
Yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Love.
Caught by Jones.
Down the right sideline.
Touchdown, Packers.
Aaron Jones.
52 yards.
And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
This crowd alive again. Some were headed for the exits, but a 4th quarter comeback has tied things up as the kick is away here.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Here's first down.
5-9.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Herbert going to throw.
That'll be caught. It's the tight end, Howard. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's first and 10 now. Herbert.
And this is caught by Williams. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Running on first down, Eckler. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
We can't be totally sure that that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball in the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Throwing, Herbert.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So now this one's going to rest on the foot of their second-year kicker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And his kick is indeed good, and they've come in here and stolen one on the road. So this one's over. It's in.